So the guy to our left's definitely not blue. He's probably white. Oh, Ghost Quarter's nice. But I'm definitely not taking that. So cards are getting bad now. You either take the stupid Neonate, which, I mean, I guess is cool if you can actually get him to hit. Otherwise, they just block and nothing happens. We'll undervalue this card too, which I don't think so, right? I mean, it's line card. I'd rather take the Wings over the Blood Crazy Neonate, to be completely honest. Especially Wings with Creepy Doll, that's just mean. Oh hey, I have a flying 1/1 indestructible. Fuck you. Sorry for the language for the youngsters watching, but... do we take the Sleuth, or do we take the Ridge Wolf? Sleuth, Ridge Wolf. Just take the Ridge Wolf, I guess. And the Full Moon's Rise. Yay, that wields. Nicely done. Yeah, there's nothing else. I mean, Ancient Grudge is cool, but Full Moon's Rise is a lot better. Especially when you're playing a bunch of werewolves. And we did wheel Riot Devils, which isn't a bad thing either. It's a lot better than everything else in the pack, so... Why are the Delvers coming so late? I don't want the blue player to have this many Delvers. No. And another late curse, which I will take. I guess I'll take a Mulch. It's better than a Kinder Cache. And a Fortress Guard. Alright, so... Probably not playing black anymore. Okay, I guess I can't just... Wow, that's cool. Wish I was in white. Actually, not really. I mean, it's a fine card, but definitely not something you just go, oh my god, gotta switch to white now. So what do we have in this pack? There's actually more reason to play black, but considering we already have a lot of green, well, we're not gonna play that actually. We're not playing that. I should pay more attention to the pack. Just take the Hamlet Captain. Buffs the humans that we'll have. We don't have many vampires, I don't think. So that's not really that good. Yeah, I guess we just take the Captain. Kinda sucks that we're passing a Deadwing, but we're not heavily invested in black, and we're not going to that direction. Alright, so this card is awesome. I'm definitely taking that. I mean, Pitchburn's fine and all, but it is no Uvenwald Mystics. I like having Regenerate, and on a 5/5 for 4. I don't think we're going to play blue either, so I'm just going to hide blue at this point. We can hide the land. And with that, we are sitting at 19 cards. So yeah, not a bad deck, right? Actually, let's look at the colors. So it's looking that after being past all those unbreathing hordes, the person on the left is probably black. Considering there's not much black in this pack, and what is there isn't the best for early, so yeah. Oh, now this is interesting. Ambush Viper's really good for removal in this color combination, especially since all my removal right now is just Rolling Timber. I do not have any Harvest Pyres or any Geist Flames. Is there any other red removal in this format, actually? Oh, I guess there's that Into the Maw. Ambush Viper or Uvenwald Mystics? There's just been so many times where I'm sitting with this guy and they have flyers and I'm just like, fuck. Once again, sorry for the language. Another open wall would be good. Especially since I don't have a higher curve, it's smarter to just take the mystics. Especially also since I have, you know, a lot of werewolf theme going on here. So yeah, take the mystics. Hey, a foil island, that's nice. This pack's pretty poopy. What could we do here? We could take pretty much nothing. There's nothing good in this game. I'm already invested in red-green. I'm not going to switch to another color. At this point, it's just taking the worst thing away from somebody else and get the gnaw to the bone, which isn't bad if I'm finding that I'm losing the aggro war, but I don't really think I will be in this deck. Deck's looking pretty fast. Well, whatever, I guess. What's the worst thing for me? Probably a flyer. Yeah, I guess you take the flyer away from somebody. Alright, so this cool. I don't want to have that. There's pretty much nothing. I mean, I could take another boneyard one, but like I said, I don't like having too many of this guy, especially when you're just sitting him in the early game in there in your graveyard. It's just so depressing. I guess we have to take this though, because I'm not really planning on playing the travel preparations unless I can find a Shimmering Grotto, which I can't. So I could take another werewolf, take the spidery grasp, which is good against people that don't know it's coming. The question is, what's better, the grasp or another werewolf? Probably the grasp. I mean, I like this guy's okay, but he's so late. And then again, I am playing. Well, I'm only playing one full trance. If I can find another one, sure. But no guarantees I'm gonna have this guy to trample. So let's take the spider grasp. All right, so I don't want the harvest fire. Yeah, definitely over the naturalize. Naturalize is cool and all, but harvest fire is more removal, and I like removal. And hey, we got ambush viper, and that's cool too, but don't have tokens. Yep, so we take another removal spell, which is nice. What's better, stealing your guy or just another 2-1? This guy shuts off ambush viper, I guess. What's better? Tough call. It's kind of gimmicky. You can play this somewhat. I kind of like it though. That's just my personal preference. I don't think it really matters which one you take at that point. This is probably fine with the boneyard worms if you can get them big. I've seen people on MODO just rape me with those and another boneyard worm. Speaking of a little piece of crap. Then we ended up getting that life gain anyway in case we do need it. Dude, who is passing these blue things this late? I don't want the Ridge Wolf, but I'm really... Fuck it. I'm tempted to just take that because I don't want to play against the self-mill deck that is absolutely insane. And I'm not Ridge Wolf, most likely. Alright, so deck building time. Okay. Can I drag this? I guess not. Oh, there we go. Let's run all that stuff here. Oh, that goes to. Drag this up. Sort this by 100 mana cost. So we need to cut 8 cards from this. Is it 8? Yeah, 8 cards. So this is arguably worse. I think this is the Maniac Devils. We're not playing Mulch. Not playing that main deck. What else do we got? 5 more cards. No, we're not playing Infernal Plunge, definitely not. I'm just looking for the obvious things that we're not playing right now. I mean, considering that we didn't find a white source, travel preparations gets worse, so... Three cards. Need to cut 3 cards. I guess we cut the Wreath, even though it does work really well with Boneyard Worm. Double XX is nice, but not nice enough to warrant playing it. I guess we cut a Boneyard Worm since it's not really that awesome early, and having 3 of them means you will get them early. Now the question is, do I cut second Boneyard Worm, or do I cut like one of these gimmicky cards? Cards to cut right now are probably one of these 3. Actually, one of these 5. Question is, how much do I really care about getting through with the flying bit? I really don't think people appreciate Cobble Wings as much as I do, but... And a little bonus I just thought of too is that it fits pretty well with Rolling Tumbler. Keep the guy safe for 1 mana when you're gonna Tumbler. I think we just cut the Traitorous Blood. It's probably harder to play around Spidey Reed Grasp. So, I think this is right. What's the... My curve pretty low though. Then again, I do have a couple 5s and a 6, so I guess I do want that mana. And I don't have any ramp spells or anything, so yeah, I definitely want 17 land. So yeah, I guess this is fine. Let's... What do we have? Suggest this is right. It's pretty even. I don't know if I agree with more mountain than forest, though. Especially because this guy's going to want to regenerate a lot. 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 12 for the red mana symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus on the regenerate 14, 15. So yeah, I definitely think it's 9, 8 in the forest department. Sure, we do want the 1-drop red and the double red by turn 3, but I'd rather have 9 forests to regenerate this guy. So that's the deck. Let's submit. Oh wow, everyone's already done picking their decks. That's a first. I'm actually gonna close this video though and try to restart it. So I'll see you in a second.